Hello everybody, Terry back again on the video. Alright guys, I'm a little in a hurry here, but I need to just take this video out there just to listen some of my thoughts. I try to read all the comments, and I believe I succeed to read all the comments because it is a lot of comments coming into my videos. So I try to read all of them. One comment I read was from a Djokovic fan. He said, if Djokovic would have been allowed to play in Australia, he would have been halfway to 25 majors by now. And this comment, this comment makes me do a video. You know why? Because I am sick and tired. I am basically sick and tired where Djokovic fans take it for granted that Djokovic would have won Australian Open early this year if he would have been allowed to play. I'm not understanding some people. They think that Djokovic at Australian Open is like Rafael Nadal at French Open. They seem to believe that. They seem to believe that when Djokovic plays Australian Open, it is a locked-in title for him. Like it is for Rafael Nadal, a locked-in title at French Open. All respect to Novak Djokovic at Australian Open. He has won 9 titles, he has played 9 finals, and he has won all of them. But he's not any Nadal at Australian Open like Nadal is at French Open. For God's sakes, Rafael Nadal has won 14 titles at French Open. 5 more titles Rafael Nadal has won at French Open than what Djokovic has done at Australian Open. Djokovic is not as invincible at Australian Open like Nadal is Djokovic is not as invincible at Australian Open like Nadal is at French Open. I believe Nadal, he has played 115 matches at French Open. He is 112-3. 112 victories and only 3 losses, my tennis friends all around the world. 112 victories and only 3 losses. Can Novak Djokovic can he come with that kind of a stuff at Australian Open? Can Roger Federer come with that kind of a stuff at Wimbledon? No. My point is, Djokovic fans, wherever in the world you are, I know Djokovic is a superior tennis player. I believe that myself as well as a tennis analyst. I believe he's the most all-round player that I've ever seen. The numbers are not lying. He has won everything besides Olympic gold medal. But believing that his Australian Open participation earlier this year, if he would have been allowed to play, that wasn't a locked-in title for him, that was a check-in title for him, you are wrong. And I'm gonna give you proofs of that now. Because when I do videos, I speak with proofs. And when you comment, I want you to comment with proofs. Djokovic, he has played 32 Grand Slam finals, my tennis friends all around the world. More than everybody in the tennis history. He has lost 11 of them. 5 of them has been against players who are not named Rafael Nadal or Roger Federer. 5 of them! Not 2, not 3, not 4, 5. And I'm gonna mention those players' names. Andy Murray, Stan Wawrinka, Daniil Medvedev, Andy Murray, Stan Wawrinka. No, not 5 players. I mean 5 Grand Slam finals Novak Djokovic has lost against players who are not named Nadal or Roger Federer. 5 Grand Slam finals. 2 against Andy Murray, 2 against Stan Wawrinka, 1 against Daniil Medvedev in last year's US Open final where he had the chance, where he had the ultimate chance, the golden opportunity to make, just to give the ultimate statement to the entire tennis world that who is the GOAT, just to become the first player for over, 69 last time Rod Laver won all the 4 majors in the same calendar year. How many years is it? 52 years. 52 years. In 50 years time, he had the chance for last player to ever do it, which was Rod Laver back in 1969. 52 years later, Novak Djokovic had the chance to win all the 4 calendar Grand Slams. He won Australian Open 22-1. He won French Open 22-1. He won Wimbledon 22-1. He won 6 matches at US Open. And he just had 1 match left of winning in that 2021 Grand Slam year. He choked big times against Daniel Medvedev and he lost his straight sets. 6-4, 6-4, 6-4. Daniel Medvedev didn't even do his match of his life. Daniel Medvedev didn't even do a beast mode level performance. Daniel Medvedev was not even in a great mode level performance. Daniel Medvedev did a good level mode performance. If I'm not mistaken, Daniel Medvedev did 38 winners and 31 unforced errors in that US Open final. He does 7 more winners and unforced errors, Daniel Medvedev. That is not a beast mode level performance. That is not a great mode level performance. That is a good mode level performance. Djokovic choked in that US Open final last year. That was one final. 2 against Murray, he has lost at 1 in US Open and 1 in Wimbledon. 2012 US Open final he lost. And then 1 year later he lost the 2013 Wimbledon final against Murray as well. There we have 3. And then 2 against Stan Wawrinka. 1 in 2015 French Open final and 1 in 2016 US Open final. You know what, my tennis friends all around the world? Djokovic was the favorite in all these 5 Grand Slam finals. Oh yeah, baby, he was. He was the favorite coming into these matches. He was the man to beat coming into these matches. He was the man to beat. He was the favorite against these 3 players. Murray, Wawrinka, Medvedev. He lost to all 3 of them. So what is making you believe, my tennis fans all around the world, that Novak Djokovic would have defeated Daniel Medvedev in that Australian Open final earlier this year? Because I know he would have defeated Nadal. Yeah, I'm pretty confident. Djokovic has Nadal's number off clay. He really has. This is not even a debatable object. Nadal has not defeated Novak Djokovic in 9 years' time off clay since 2013 US Open. That is 9 years, my tennis fans all around the world. So Djokovic has Rafael Nadal's number outside of clay tournaments. But the obstacle here is Daniel Medvedev. Djokovic doesn't take care of business against these middle gens, next gens, all gens, future gens, call them whatever you want, my tennis fans all around the world. He doesn't take care of business against these dudes like Nadal does. Nadal would have never lost that US Open final last year in straight sets. I can guarantee you that if Nadal would have been 1 match away in winning all the 4 Grand Slams in one calendar year and being the first ever player in 50 years time since Rod Laver winning all 4 Grand Slams in the same calendar year, Nadal would not have been defeated against Daniel Medvedev. Daniel Medvedev is not a consistency tennis machine. All respect to Daniel Medvedev, he's a good tennis player, but he's not a great tennis player. You know, guys, you know what I say? It is a difference between being a good tennis player and it is a difference between being a great tennis player. Zverev, Tsitsipas, Berrettini, Medvedev, even team, they are all good tennis players. Neither of them are great tennis players, my tennis friends all around the world. Even Alcaraz, people were hyping him. Even me was starting to hype him a little, but I've calmed down with him now. He is not any new Djokovic. He's not any new Federer. He's not any new Nadal. I don't know if Alcaraz will even win double-digit Grand Slams, my tennis friends all around the world. At one point, I said Alcaraz will win double-digit Grand Slams, but I'm starting to get doubtful about that now. So, you Djokovic fans who believe that you take that Australian Open title earlier this year for granted, if Djokovic would have been allowed to play, yeah, he would have defeated Nadal on the semifinals, because I know that they were on the same side of the draw before they kicked Novak Djokovic out. But Medvedev was waiting him in the final, and we all know what Medvedev did to him just 4, 5, 6 months earlier at US Open. He took out Novak Djokovic straight set at US Open. You all remember that, guys. You have not forgotten that. Alright, guys, I hope you did. Subscribe, see you next time. Peace.